Hi, this is ialalani, and this is the recording for my practical test of REST 502, and I'm going to be demonstrating option one with Kerberos attack, silver ticket attack, and the golden ticket attack. First, we would do the have a look at the environment. So I have a Windows 10 here. That will be the client and a Windows server, which we will be attacking on. And this is a Kali machine, which we'll be using for various things like Hashcat and basically most of the time Hashcat to decrypt the password. So this is the server, and I have the domain and then the DNS and all of the services set up already. And this is my Windows 10 client that will be performing all the attacks. Alright, so next we downloaded the bad blood repository from the link that was provided to us. This will create a number of users and groups. And then once we downloaded it, we unzipped it, and now in PowerShell, we will be opening the folder. And once we do dir, we will be just running the invoke badblood.ps1 script. This will help us create a number of users in the file. So as we can see, it's creating the users. It's going to take a little bit of time. Still creating. This script is going to create 2,500 users, 500 different groups, and 100 different more computers that's connected to it. So it's going to take a little while. All right, so as we can see that the script has finally finished to run and it has gone, it has already established all the 2,500 users. As we can also see here, we have various users. When we go to admin, there are a lot of users created. These are all the new users that were created in the system, which were not there before. And there are even sub users. So I then run the Kerberos attack. Sorry, we set the SPN. So I just picked any uh, random user, and I set the SPN command for it. And as we can see, the object was updated. Then we run the Kerberos. For doing the Kerberos, I use Rubius. So I then run the command. I run like actually 2 to 3 commands for it to get output in different ways. So this is the first one. We will run the Rubius XE Kerberos, and this is the out file. So all the hashes will be saved in this particular file. So we can see that our these all are the users that were generated in the server. And then when I looked into it, I found our user Varnavix here, and we can see as the SPN has already been set. So we are good to go. I then use the hashes. So I figured out the hash because we can see the names here. So I copy pasted the hash for Varnavix and I put it in the hashes file. As you can see, it's Varnavix, and I ran the hashcat command using the rocky.txt that is found in Kali for the most used passwords. And I was successful in cracking it. As we can see here, the status says cracked. It looked all the passwords and mm, it found our password as my password 123. So we're good with this. All right, so in this, now we will be looking at the silver ticket attack. So first of all, we will import the module DS internals, which will help us to convert our password to a secure string. And then this string is defining our password, which is as plain text. And then this is the string we will be using. So then we will then convert the our password to the NT hash, which is required for creating the silver, generating the silver ticket. So this is our NT hash that we got. Next, we will be running Mimikatz, which is used to another tool to generate the silver ticket. Once we run the Mimikatz, we will go into the particular directory that has the application or the tool. And then once in there, we will use the Kerberos golden command that is used to generate the silver ticket. So this command is basically, this is the standard command for Kerberos Golden for silver ticket. Here we are specifying our domain, that's for our domain control, like the Active Directory. Then SID is for this user, Varnavix, which we will get it from who am I user. We can see here it's so this is the SID and this is the RID, which we don't need it right now. So this we have defined the SID, then the P pass the ticket, and then the target will define that. What's the service we are looking for? And then NRC4 is the NTH hash that we generated here. We are defining the user. This could be anything, but as we're generating the silver ticket, I just gave it the name silver ticket. ID, we can put anything again, but I just used the RID for the particular user, that's 1630. Once we uh, pass this command, we can see that the silver ticket has been generated and it says golden ticket for silver ticket one has been successfully submitted for the current session. So this is our proof that the silver ticket was successful and it has been now created.